John and I had the fortunate opportunity to attend the MD&M West 2025 conference at the Anaheim Convention Center. MD&M standing for, of course, medical device in manufacturing. And John and I thought we would share some of our observations and experiences while we're at the show with you.
Yeah, it's an interesting show because they took literally 4 different groups and combined them into one large show here. So you always have your manufacturing engineering part, your production part. You had your packaging, plastics, moldings going on.
A lot of plastic. A lot of plastic.
Digital technology as well. So it was a fun show, very large, very broad breadth in a way that Bruce or approaching the subjects.
Yeah. One of the things that we took away from as an observation is the use of the phrase commercialization. For those of you that have been following us at Forever North Partners, we use the phraseology of life sciences commercialization down to the science. But for us, that commercialization definition really implies the launch of your product and or service to the market proper to grow your sales figures up.
You bring up a really, really good point, Eric. I mean, we look at that commercialization a much broader way, all the way down to sales of the product going out the door. They seem to look at commercialization as it was now ready to go back and had met the FDA requirements. It had met regulatory issues and met the specifications by the manufacturer. And now it was ready to be commercialized.
Yeah. So a different take on it together.
Yeah.
The other one that was interesting was regulatory. John, if you could share with us what you took off from the regulatory usage of terminology.
It kind of combined with that whole commercialization part, right? That now it met FDA, like I said, approval, and it really worked to say to the manufacturer, okay, it's approved. It's a level 1, 2, or 3, or 4 type of instrument, and it's okay. On our side, regulatory really is, yes, it meets those areas, but it goes longer into our marketing area, our sales, how we develop our collateral, what we say, what we don't say, those types of things.
Yeah. The other one that was, really unique for John and I is, of course, for those following from our partners, we have a bandwidth within the label-free biosensors arena and label-free analysis. And at the show, the use of the word sensor and biosensor is quite a bit different. For us, dealing with a lot of pharmaceutical companies as well as instrumentation sold into the pharmaceutical realm, biosensors are used to measure the affinity or interaction between component A and component B, in most cases between drug and its target. Well, at the show, there was quite a bit difference in how they were using the term sensor.
Definitely. I mean, they were doing it more, again, from the manufacturing side rather than the discovery side, where they were measuring the pressures, heats, movement, those types of things. So the aspect of somebody saying it is a biosensor at the show did not really resonate with us on our definition.
Yeah, very true. It was a great show to go to. We enjoyed ourselves. For those of you that did go to the show, we'd invite you to comment about what we've said here as well as your own take. For those of you that didn't go to the show but have some good input, we'd love to hear from you and love to keep this dialogue going.